that it has to happen in a relationship for it to be successful. Sometimes you have to give up on things that you really want to compromise with something that the other person doesn't really care for.
Compromise is the topic. Some people say compromise, some people say settling. Whatever words you use, it really doesn't matter because we are creators. Therefore, if I tell you what the definition is and you disagree, then at that point we have to agree to disagree, or we have to change who we are. Compromise. Compromise or settling, it can be positive or it can be negative. It depends on whether you're rooted in reality or not. All things are based on truth. And therefore, though people have different perceptions, they have different truths. Therefore, what you compromise or what you quote unquote settle for will be based upon how you perceive yourself or your value structure. If you don't value the right things, you'll settle or compromise for the wrong things. If your value structure is in the right things or in the right places, it's going to allow you to focus upon those things that will allow you to grow, allow you to nurture, allow you to be a better person. And sometimes that may mean you have to be by yourself sometimes, because most of this world is commercial. Most of this world is in a shallow mental mind state. A lot of this world is in an entertainment mind state, to the point where they think it's all about them or they feel entitled. You are entitled to who you are. But if you think or you choose the wrong values in life, and then you develop your character around these values, whether right or wrong, then you will go out to seek based upon the values you set for yourself. For example, if you think value is in money, then you will go out to find a money man. And then you do what you think is necessary to achieve a money man or a money woman. Neglecting your character development, neglecting your spiritual development, and yet you may find yourself in a shallow situation or a situation that you didn't perceive or think all of the other aspects that go along with that. If you develop your character and become a better person, you may see or seek a different type of man or woman because your value system is different. And therefore, you have a better chance of spotting the right person when that person comes along. Therefore, not necessarily compromising yourself, but when you compromise in a reality situation for something that's true, two is always better than one. Therefore, you'll end up in a higher place, even though you gave up something to get it. Because now, where you're weak, I am strong. Therefore, you're not giving up anything and reducing your value. You're giving up something and increasing your value because you've chose another person that has another set of standards or a set of values that allows you to grow in a positive way, as opposed to choosing a person that has a certain or lower set of values, and then when you get with that person, it takes away from who you are. Two different directions, two different perspectives, two different thought processes, two different sets of values. So if you don't value the right thing, or value yourself, or love yourself, or develop your character, or look at life in the correct perspective based on reality, you will do the opposite. Base your life off fantasy, personal I want theories, and compromise in the wrong way, and not necessarily compromise in the right way. Life has a positive and negative flow. So it's up to you to determine which way you go. up the stairs or down the stairs? Is the glass half full or is the glass half empty? We all are in the same boat, but not necessarily intend to go in the same direction. So therefore, we must choose someone to put in our boat to paddle in the same manner that or same perspective that we have, the same values that we have. And even though you're giving up a part of your boat, you have two people rowing instead of one. God will never put you in a place or put burdens on you that you can't bear, but you can put burdens on yourself that will overburden you and that you can't bear. So take time to look upon yourself, to make sure you're in reality, to make sure you love yourself and your value system is placed in the correct order. And therefore, your compromising really won't be compromising. Thank you.